Okay, the one thing will just be the dialogue that we need to sustain. And the last time you said you're meeting with government officials, and some there's this quote, they said, don't judge us by your perception of us, judge us by our record and our sincerity. You just said that, good enough, there's this 50 billion, this 50 billion. You gave them a pass mark in that. Now, is that not part of it that you should still have remained on this negotiation table for a bit longer, especially that you're considering the prospect of our students, that you should have stayed a bit longer and not to shut down at this moment?
You know, for me, even as a psychiatrist, I missed it this time. I actually thought we were dealing with a sincere set of people, especially in the Ministry of Education. I must admit that I failed woefully. The Ministry of Education, led by the minister, has not been sincere to us on this matter. In fact, 3 weeks ago, the minister told us that the document was ready. Their counter position. He said it was ready. And that they were just waiting for the chairman of the federal government side to return from religious pilgrimage. And they will present it to us. Do you know what happened? We went to that meeting Friday last week, sat at that meeting the way we were sitting with you, and we were waiting for government to transmit the document for us to discuss. We waited, and Senator Tejosho, who chaired the committee, actually just found something for us to do, to wait for that document to come from government. Something that the minister said was ready for them to present. These are the documents they presented to us. This document was printed while we were seated there. And guess what? When it was printed and the content of this document was being discussed, most members on the government side said they were seeing it for the first time. Enough for sincerity.
Well, let's talk to Mr. Nathaniel John. Mr. Nathaniel John, do we have you there, please? Well, you on the part of you're a lecturer. Now, help us understand the pulse of the students at this moment. With the economic hardship and everything that is happening in the country, do you think that they still have ASUU sympathy at heart at this point?
Thank you very much for this wonderful question. It is actually a very sad day for the academic community, the students, the lecturers, and also the university community as a whole. It's actually very painful to have us go this road again, because we can remember the excruciating things we went through during the 8-month strike. And actually, we sympathize with our students for them to go through this process again, because we had thought that the promise made to us by this administration that there will be no more ASUU strike. When the president made this statement, we were elated that there will be no more ASUU strike, and then they are for it.
Okay. Let's come back to you, President. Considering part of the statement yesterday from government reacting to your call for a national strike is that their standing law that no work, no pay will be effected. Are your members ready for this?
You know, we've gone through this before. In fact, one of our demands is an outstanding 3.5-month salary that they are owing us from 2022.
From the strike
the strike that we embarked on. For government to be so eager to invoke this matter of no work, no pay, it shows they have not learned anything. that can never, ever, ever be a basis for our not taking action. Never. Do you know what they are offering us in this document? They are offering us 25% increase on our present salary. 25% increase. So if you are earning, say, 200,000 naira, all they are adding to your salary is 25% before tax. Ask our members whether because of this 25% before tax increase is what will make them fear no work, no pay. We are not afraid of no work, no pay. We are not afraid of that. We've gone through it before. Let them stop our salaries. What this government needs to understand is that this warning strike is a window. It's an opportunity for us to come back to the table and try to resolve this problem. Sir, we could do more at the end of this warning strike. And when we start it, they can keep their salary. They can stop it. They can stop it. We are not ready to be enslaved for the rest of our career because of a threat of stopping our salary now. Slavery is a lifetime thing. We are not ready for it. But if they think that is where they want to go, fine. We have never, ever been deterred because of a threat of stopping our salary. We've never been deterred, and we will not be deterred this time around.
All right, Mr.
So let them do
Piwuna.
what they want to do.